So it's a surprise to absolutely nobody that I haven't showed up here in a couple months. So let me crack open this can of Coke and explain what's going on. So this is going to sound super generic, but the reasons are pretty much the same as last time. Those reasons being 1, school, 2, parents, they still don't know, 3, job hunting, 4, lack of energy/motivation. The first 3 I feel are self-explanatory, though I mentioned the job thing in my last update video, which, if I'm not mistaken, was made almost a year ago. Yeah, it's still not looking too great. I've tried applying to this Dollar General that opened up super close to my house, and I never got a reply on that, which sucks because it's the only place within walking distance of my house, and I don't have a car or driver's license nonetheless. So anywhere else will require my mom to take me. I'm going to try a few other places in town, but that being said, the whole job thing is, once I actually get one, it's going to take a huge chunk out of my day, and I already don't have much time to record anything. So I may either be in a situation where my channel will die until I graduate high school, or I may have to sacrifice my already fucked up sleep schedule, which may not even be a bad thing because I keep waking up a few hours early anyways, just to keep my channel alive. So you may have seen the title of the video or the thumbnail, I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm making a second channel for all of my hedge physics survival content. The reason for this is most of my views come from those hedge physics survival progress updates, and that kind of takes away from the core focus of the channel, which, mind you, is supposed to be a gaming channel. In other words, the hedge physics survival videos indirectly hurt my channel's growth, as I have an audience of one type of content that was supposed to be nothing but side content of something I was working on, and that audience takes up most of my viewers, and the algorithm doesn't like that. Basically, what I'm saying is that I have a split audience for one channel, and YouTube doesn't like that, so I'm splitting up my content to better organize said content. And also says the algorithm doesn't push my other videos to the curb. I'm still thinking if I should re-upload my progress update videos to the other channel, but I'm probably going to private the current ones on my main channel or unlist them. I haven't decided yet. The Hedge Physics Revival channel will be linked in the description for anybody who's interested. Now, while we're speaking about channels, I should probably go ahead and say this right now. I'm thinking of making a third channel. This channel will probably be focused on stuff I do in Blender, as I've always had the idea of selling 3D models I make online, or maybe practicing and seeing if I could be good enough for commissions. But this is just a thought. I haven't actually acted on it yet. Now, since we were talking about hedge physics survival earlier, I want to apologize for some things. One, I kind of accidentally shadow dropped the 2020 Sage demo for hedge physics survival. And 2, I also hyped up a demo I promised to make in October that never came to be on Frank's stream. For context, I left a message for Knuckles Channel 3 and Knuckles, aka Frank, in Green Valley, that said if he beats the level without hitting a single enemy, that I would make a Pumpkin Hill demo for October. Frank did the challenge successfully, but I didn't hold up my end of the deal. Basically, I silently delayed a demo I didn't even publicly announce. The reason for this delay is time constraints, obviously, and also the reasons I pointed out in my lack of content. Basically, I'm still going to make this demo, but it's not going to release until probably after Christmas. As for the full project itself, I'm still not going to put a date on its release. I definitely want it to be, say, 2021 at the latest, but as you've seen with my work, there's no guarantee. I can guarantee this, however. Knuckles will, in fact, be playable in the next demo. So, funny thing about that, I actually recorded part 2 the day after I recorded part 1. I just forgot to start editing. After this video is done, that's probably the first thing that's going to happen. So as I've stated in my last video, I've made my Discord server public. I did this mostly because I wanted to be able to interact with my viewers better, but also because I wanted a way to update my viewers that wanted to know how hedge physics survival was going without needing to make a whole video on it. That being said, like with my channels, I'm also probably going to make a separate server for Hedge Physics Survival updated stuff as well. Why? A few reasons. One, people seem to think that that's what my current Discord server is for whatever reason. Two, whenever I release the master folder itself, I want to have a dedicated community for Hedge Physics Survival and its users, which includes a place for people to post assets, code, or full-on custom builds of it, Hedge Physics Survival. Three, split audience may collide and may either brings the server to chaos or cause people to leave because they don't want to hear about Hedge Physics Survival every 5 seconds. That's pretty much it. I don't know when this will take effect, but the current server will be in the description for anybody who's wondering. I've mentioned this before, but I actually have a Twitch channel and I've had one for a while now. I just wanted to bring this to your attention so you know I stream there every now and then. The link will be in the description. Okay, so I saved the biggest change for last. I'm widening the game variety on my channel. Don't get me wrong, I love the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, but the thing is, there's only so many fan games I can go through before waiting on the next big game, and these big games tend to either suck or I don't have the money to buy them on launch. Both reasons why I've never played Forces. On top of that, there are other games I like to play. Yeah, I've played Super Smash Bros. On here, but for the most part, I kept it just Sonic related, and that's not really something I want to stick with 100% of the time. I'm still going to make Sonic content, it's just that I want to make other content as well. You know, maybe showcase some stream highlights, show some clips of me getting absolutely owned in Titanfall 2, show off my Minecraft world, list goes on. I can't stick to one thing forever. Hell, not even Kobanarani456, aka the greatest Sonic tuber in the world, didn't even stick to just Sonic content. In fact, his last ever video was him playing Tropical Freeze. My point is, we're in a bit of a Sonic drought, and as much as I love Sonic, the fan games, and everything Sonic related, I just can't stick with it forever. I'm winding my variety. That's it for this video. I'm going to work on my next video now. See ya.